Welcome back to Festival Fishbowl. Our next act is Josh Ladgrove. The show name is Dr. Neal, Professor Neal, Dr. Professor Neal. We had to say this before we gave away some tickets, and I'm still having trouble wrapping my mouth around it. This is Josh. Say your own name, please.
My character's name or my name?
Now, who are you here as? I'm guessing you're here as Josh.
I'm here as Josh.
Okay, sweet.
I'm not here as Neal. I'm sorry. I was told not to.
Yeah, I know.
By the powers that
Characters
be.
are tough to interview.
Yeah, no, it's good.
I'm not as good enough to do it.
I know you can be. You're good. I was sitting just down the back, and I was saying you're very good. And I wouldn't normally say that. I'm not that nice normally. And you're fantastic. He's fantastic. Yeah. Thank you. All clap, everybody, please.
No, don't suck up.
Yeah.
Because
good.
All right.
Is this
so,
live?
what are you? Why are you such an asshole? No, that's not true. So tell us about your show and everything.
The show, yeah, it's called Choose Your Own Portenza, and it's a very oddball mixture of things that happen, and there's even things that don't happen occasionally.
Wow.
Also, but
because most people try to advertise a show as everything that's ever happened ever.
Oh, no,
you're like, no, this is.
I won't advertise it like that, but I suspect it is kind of like that.
All right.
I don't know. It's hard. It's a hard show to explain. Last year was a hard one to explain, but this year's even harder. And I just had a little sort of test show, and people just said they weren't sure what happened to them, which is I like that. So it's a little bit different. And hopefully it's fun and funny, and yeah.
So who is Dr. Professor Neal Portenza?
Well, he's an unstable, dangerous man, but he's a lot of fun as well. He's kind of like if you never had to grow up and you never quite understood things and the dynamics of social conventions and what's acceptable behaviour and what's not, then you know, slightly sort of deranged. He's got some tics about him.
So there's a chance for you to just get away with shit that you're not really that.
Well, yeah, very much so. But and there's also there's some other characters too, and they're even more.
You do other characters as well?
Yeah, I do a few.
Okay,
yeah.
well, we'll get on them in a second.
Excellent.
Is Dr. Neal Professor Portenza? Is he a professor or a doctor?
He's both. He's very overqualified.
How did he get there if he's being a child all the time?
Well, it's not really explained.
You've never been asked that question
No,
before.
I have,
okay.
and I've never explained it.
Okay, good.
But I will one day.
Yeah,
I'll email you later.
Yeah, please. That'd be great.
Yeah.
We'll put it in the chat. Hi.
Team Edward or Jacob?
Ooh, very good question. Does that even register with you? In Twilight, do you like Edward or Jacob?
Oh, right. Which one's the guy with the teeth?
The vampire is Edward. I shouldn't be admitting that I know this. And the
other one's eyebrows.
And then abs.
Oh, righto.
Yeah.
I've always wanted, like, if I had a baseball
To answer
bat,
the question.
Smash him over the abs.
Really?
What was the question?
Yeah. Which one do you like? Are you vampires or werewolves? And specifically, which good-looking vampire or werewolf?
Well, I think I am naturally a vampire person.
Really?
Yeah, but I don't think they're doing the vampire thing justice. I mean, they should bring back the old style, like
like
these
Nosferatu
guys.
kind of thing.
Yeah. They're doing a big disservice to the whole vampire community, as far as I'm concerned.
McCann, same question.
He hasn't answered the question yet.
He said vampires. He's Team Edward.
No, and then he went on this long thing about how he didn't like what they were doing to vampires.
So are you Team Edward?
Yeah, sure. Why not?
Okay.
Is Edward the vampire?
Yeah.
Is that Edward?
Sure.
I've just pointed at a chair.
Yeah, there was no one in the...
Listen,
that's
you're
a
wrong.
case.
You're wrong. It's the werewolf man. And if you read the books,
Jacob.
the whole thing, Jacob, right, because in the book, she's not very well suited to the vampire. And it's like a chemical thing. And she loses all sense of individuality because it's written by a mad... What's she? She's a Mormon?
She's weird somehow.
And it's you know, and she can offer up her identity at Bella, the lady, and not
Bella's
exist
the one
anymore.
with her mouth open.
Yeah.
Should I come back? Or?
It's just not right,
Yeah,
is what I'm
if you
saying.
wanna
She was
even-
better suited with the werewolf, and it was a cop out not to have it end that way.
And you know why? It's because he's ethnic. I'm just saying that.
Yeah.
I'm saying that potentially because like what's whiter than a vampire? Something that never sees the sun.
A golf.
True that, y'all.
I'm just stating facts.
But if you ever watch Blade, they're basically the same thing. So
No, because that. Yes. Because Wesley Snipes is.
what is he?
He's not that white, is he?
No, but he's in the movie Blade.
He plays a half caste in that.
Yeah, he's a halfie.
Let's not. I'm not tossing out names.
I'm a
about
halfie.
Wesley
It's
Snipes.
okay. We can say that. I'm basically Wesley Snipes.
Wesley Blades is half nothing. He's not half. No, wait. They came out wrong. He's not half. He's not, as in, he's full.
It would be
full.
awesome if Wesley Snipes just rose out of the couch, just behind you. And...
That'd be terrible.
Jason.
Sorry, we got off topic. What's going on now?
What are some of the things you've got away with because of Dr. Neal's behaviour?
Oh yeah, let's get back onto your show.
Yeah, all right. That's an interesting. No, we don't need to. It's the less the better. The less people know about the show, the better, really.
Ooh,
yeah,
mysterious.
Because you come in and you get things thrown at you, sometimes metaphorically, sometimes literally. And that's all part of the excitement, I think.
So, is it choose your own adventure kind of show?
Oh yeah, that whole bit of it. It is. Yep. It's kind of like I started off with the idea of remember the books and the kids' books, and you know turn to page 72. They never had 72 pages, but you get the idea. And it started off like that, and then I thought, well, hang on, if I actually follow through with this, there'll end up being about 2,048 distinct possibilities, and that was just too many. So there's a lot of choice, and you get little remote controls, and you get
really?
Oh yeah.
What does that mean?
Shebang. Well, you just the less the better.
Like actual physical remote controls?
Oh, you bet. Yeah.
They made it like strings and pipe cleaner, or is it like a real?
Oh no! Thousands and thousands of dollars have been spent on these machines. That I'm very broke, obviously.
That seems short-sighted.
You get Walkmans too.
What?
Yeah.
I can imagine that'd be cheap nowadays.
No, they're from China. They're sort of like worked out $7.57 a piece, which isn't too bad. Gold Yip is the brand.
Oh, it's the brand. It's the brand. It's not just some racial slur.
Is this? Oh no. Is this live?
It can be a racial slur if you would like to misinterpret it as that.
Are we on YouTube's?
We will be, although probably that bit will have to be censored out.
Okay.
Because the YouTube's is big in the Asia country. Of course, it is one country. I should know.
No, it's not. They have their own things in China. They have no, it's true.
Have?
Believe it or not, China has its own thing. They have their own cars, their own roads, their own infrastructure, the whole shebang.
Wow.
I'm stating facts again. Anything you want to know about China, you ask me. I'm your man. I'm lying, obviously. I'm sorry. So all of a sudden this show went from it's just a bit of me fucking around, I don't want to tell you much, and then it's all like it's got electronics in it, so like you can do your own thing. Yeah, I'll be serious for half a second. It's a pretty ambitious show, and I regret doing it, but hopefully people come and watch it, and they have as long as they come and have fun. Really, it's just designed to be look, come in, spend 50 minutes with me, forget your 9-to-5 job, forget your life for 50 minutes, and have fun, and get to embrace your inner 8-year-old, really. And yeah, it's got a lot of technology and silliness and glitter and talcum powder and petrol.
Hang on a second, Maz, you just want to cut to yourself for a second? No, I can't. What's wrong with you? What's he doing? Cut this? What's wrong with you?
It's not nice to laugh at someone's face.
You're crying just because is it his pants? Are they open? What is it? What is it?
I can't recover from this right now.
What is wrong with you? I can't do the show with you like in the background the whole time. Are you actually crying?
Yeah. That was intense. I think I'm okay now.
What was it? Don't think about it. Just tell me. Ah, jeez, he's gone again.
Just do what you're supposed to be doing.
Right, we should play a game with you. Here are your choices if Maz is... Okay, you have ski pong, Katie challenge, or shit bricks.
I'm having trouble going to the toilet, so shit bricks for me. Please.
All right.
Yep.
By name and affliction. Right, so shit bricks is a website. They have pictures that are just, there's something wrong with them in the picture.
When you see it, you'll shit bricks.
Right, so your job
Can I see that again?
You want to see it again?
That's fun.
When you see it, you'll shit
shit
bricks.
It took you all day to do that, didn't it, Maz?
It did.
I stole this T-shirt from a friend also, so if you're watching...
It's the bounty hunter, right?
I said that before. This is an Eastbound and Down T-shirt, and I said to you, "That's a great show. Well done." And you said you stole it, and I was like expecting to really get on with you, and then
yeah. No, I've seen again
Okay.
YouTube slight snippets, but I haven't. I know.
Oh,
vaguely
dude.
who it is. I've heard it's
And
very
has a
good.
swear, are you allowed to have the curse? You can't see the curse
No, you
word.
can't see it.
You've cropped
What
it out.
evs,
Don't worry
man?
about it.
What evs? This is the internet. All right, so shitbrick. So you just have to look down there.
Okay.
We're going to show you the picture. You have 60 seconds to figure out what's wrong with it.
Okay.
I think it might be an easier one today, or have we changed
I
that?
don't have to eat chocolate or anything.
No, you can have some chocolate.
Oh,
if you
no,
want.
no, that's
okay.
the game.
All right, your time starts now.
What's
what
wrong
the
with
hell?
One child has his pants around his ankles. There.
No! Is that right?
Yeah.
What was that, like 54 seconds?
Yeah.
Dude.
Oh, was that
You
only,
just
was only
clocked
one?
it. That's amazing.
Oh, I took
Well-
that picture though, so that's rigged.
You actually put his
It's my
pants
cousin
down.
Charlie.
Pantsless Charlie. Okay, well done.
Thank you.
A bit of an anticlimax. These are either really, really easy or really, really hard.
Yeah.
So you'll see in the scoreboard in a second, there's nothing about 30 seconds. It's like 3 seconds or 50
Well,
seconds.
if you need to make up time, ask me anything about China. I'm your man.
No, you know what I do want to ask you about?
Sure.
So you're a fan of Choose Your Adventure books?
Not hugely, not obsessively. No, I think the idea to do it was just to do something a little bit left of center and unique and with technology.
Okay.
Because I'm an engineer as well.
Oh,
Yeah.
so you just keep dropping these truth bombs.
Yeah.
I don't know how to handle them.
Yeah.
You would have liked Choose Your Adventure with your reading and your intellect.
I was into drugs a lot.
Really?
Yeah. Not a lot of time
You're
for
a drug
reading.
kid.
Oh, crazy. Smack.
You're pretty cool.
Having heroin
Yeah.
stuff on the weekends.
All right, because I've never actually, I don't think I've ever actually finished, I don't remember finishing a Choose Your Adventure. I always get
No.
way too like, fuck this book. And then,
Yeah.
or I'd find the end page and try and work backwards.
Well, I've got a thing for that because I think that doing an hour's worth of comedy show is long, and most shows I go to, I have a look at my watch at about the 50-minute mark, and I go, all right, you should wind up now. So I'm trying to keep it under 50. Most people are crap, is what I'm saying. No, most people are very good. But you know, an hour is a long time to spend with someone you don't really know. So I said, all right, I want to go for like 48 minutes, 47, 48 minutes.
Okay, so it's a nice one just to get in and get out.
Oh, well, I haven't timed the show yet.
Oh.
So I'm not sure how long
Have
it
you
goes
done one yet?
for. No, I start tonight. But
So everything you're saying is complete bullshit so far.
Oh no, I've done a sort of test run through with
Okay.
some friends and whatnot.
But it'll be very Choose Your Own Adventure.
What
Oh,
time
yeah,
is your
it'll
show
be-
on?
It's on at 6 p.m, which is very early.
Okay.
But that's okay.
You can see that and then go and see this.
Yeah.
And then later on the night, go and see Shaggers. And hey, that's your night.
Good work. Here is the screen that tells you how you did. You are third,
Oh, excellent.
potentially second.
I could have gone quicker too. I was just stalling for the camera.
Really?
No.
You're
no,
so good
that's
at
all right.
you. So good to us. Anyway, thanks heaps for coming in, Josh.
Oh yeah, thank you for having me. I really
You're
appreciate
good
it.
people.
You're a great host. Someone
You're
should give this
shut
man
up.
a television show.
Yeah.
Why is it no? Why are you not on Channel 10 or Channel 9 or
I keep saying
anything?
fuck before we go to ads.
But you've got a great voice, and thank you also.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Hey, we're actually not going to go to ads now. We're going to go and see Mark Tremworth in the park. He's going to be eating people's food again. Is that correct?
Correct.
That is correct. So go and see that. And